Remember, we have 3 people that have a vested interest in our business. It's our 10-10-10. Why would they lead us in the wrong direction or toward the wrong goal? We only want what is best for our teams, right? Yeah. Just like we want our team to succeed, our leaders want the same for us as well. We all want the same thing at the end of the day, success. So if your leader is successful, why wouldn't you follow their lead on that track? Don't follow the system, ladies. Today I will be sharing with you some things our group does to stay united and making sure we have success. We typically like to do at least one testimony a month at trainings. Just a quick 5 to 7-minute testimony on their why, family, work, and any struggles they might have been through if they're comfortable sharing that. I really believe this is a bonding moment for a lot of us. We all struggle, but when you can relate to someone else's struggle, it's natural that you're drawn to that person and that you don't feel alone. So you become relatable, which makes it more comfortable for them to attend training again and regularly. So team events. With my group, we do a quarterly, sometimes more often, leadership dinner. This is a wonderful time that we bond and just talk and have some girl time. This is also a great time to get my team's opinions on what's working and what isn't. Ladies want to be a part of that, so they strive to promote to designer so that they can attend. It's just special. You gotta make it like that. Also on a grander scale, Megan Eater spoke about this, but we have a designer development dinner, or Triple D. This is a time that our whole team gets together to learn how to lead successfully. Once again, all heading in the same direction. Also, as Megan Eater said again, the senior leaders get together to plan out their fall with our teams. That is important because we all want to be on the same track. When we do our own trainings, we make sure that we are in line with each other. We train on the same concepts and ideas for that month, so no one is out of the loop or moving in a different direction on that track of success. Oh yeah, it's all going to come back to that. So we attend rally together. We sit together, we eat with our teams, we room with our teams. This could be a 2 or 3 day event like Written National Rally. That might seem like a lot of time together, but when you spend that time with your best friend and family member, to me, these ladies are just that. So I enjoy learning from them and being their friend. After 2 or 3 days, you really get to know one another. Yes, you do. I think sometimes that we look at our upline as almost an authority figure, right? They help us come into the business, they train us, and basically tell us what to do, and we do it. Well, we should. I've done all these things, but I've always tried to, especially with my first levels and leaders, to be their friend first and treat them as adult women. I want their thoughts, opinions on what training should cover, or any new ideas they have. Just because I'm their upline or leader doesn't mean I know it all. I think that unites us strongly because I have a huge amount of respect for all of them, and they have the same for me. I want to help them achieve their goal in any way possible, and they want the same for me. We all want each other to succeed. Remember that train track? We all want that same goal, or to meet that destination. No one is pulling off the track into a different direction. We are not jealous. We are elated for one another to reach our goals, whatever they may be. We all do agree on a similar goal for our teams and ourselves. We want to succeed. We also want to grow and get to be better leaders and teach our teams the same. We also challenge one another and have a lot of friendly competition. We work together to grow. We do what needs to be done and to be successful for us and our families. Just like this talk I'm doing with all of you today, I reached out to my leaders and asked, why do you think we're united as a team? I wanted their thoughts on this because it takes more than just one person to have leaders. With any large group of women, there could be problems or issues. Let's not kid ourselves, problems will happen. We address these problems right away, hash them out respectfully before it becomes a bigger deal. As leaders, we can be firm but kind. We all have a lot going on in our lives. Premier should never be the problem, it should be the solution. We are all adult, grown women. Talk, hash it out, move on. All right? So, more.
How engaged are